Welcome to my class on Arrhenius acids and alkalis. An Arrhenius acid is a substance which dissociates in water to produce hydrogen ions. Any substance that when dissolved in water produces hydrogen ion is known as an Arrhenius acid. An example of an Arrhenius acid is hydrochloric acid. When dissolved in water, hydrochloric acid forms H+ and Cl-. Any substance that dissociates in water to produce hydrogen ion or a proton is known as an Arrhenius acid. Another example for an Arrhenius acid is sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, when dissolved in water, produces hydrogen ion and sulfate ion. Also, when dissolved in water, sulfuric acid produces the hydrogen ion or the proton, so it is an Arrhenius acid. Our final example on this is ethanoic acid. When dissociated in water, it produces the ethanoate ion and hydrogen ion or a proton. Therefore, ethanoic acid is also an Arrhenius acid. An Arrhenius acid dissociates in water to produce hydrogen ions, but also the hydrogen ions combines with water molecules to form ozonium ion. Therefore, an Arrhenius acid is a substance that dissociates in water to produce ozonium ions. Therefore, if HCl dissociates in water to form H+ and Cl-, dissociating in water, H+ can also combine with the H2O. H+ combines with H2O. This forms the ozonium ion, which is H3O+. The final equation is HCl forms H3O+ and Cl-. Remember, this is dissolved in water. So an Arrhenius acid is a substance that also dissolves in water to form the hydrozonium ion. Other examples of Arrhenius acids are nitric acid. Nitric acid, HNO3. Carbonate acid. Carbonate acid, H2CO3. Phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid, H3PO4. These and other examples are very good illustrations of Arrhenius acids. Now, an Arrhenius base is a substance which dissociates in water to produce hydroxide ions. Arrhenius bases from group 1 and group 2 metals dissociate in water to produce hydroxide ions. E.g., in KOH, potassium hydroxide dissolved in water, we're forming K+ and OH-. Now, this is an Arrhenius alkali or Arrhenius base. It's dissolved in water, producing an hydroxide ion. Another example is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, when added to water, produces the hydroxide ion also. So, Arrhenius bases are substances that when dissolved in water produces hydroxide ions. Our last example is a group 2 metal ion, calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide, when added to water, it dissociates also to form calcium ions and hydroxide ions. Bases dissolves in water to produce hydroxide ion according to the Arrhenius concept.